City of Good is a local nonprofit in Boise that centers around getting restaurant employees back to work, feeding vulnerable food populations, and then also helping to support the local food system through farms. It started at the very beginning of restaurants being shut down in mid-March. After a little bit of time, we were in contact with the Boise School District. Through talking with them, we found out that there was a huge gap that is pre-COVID and will be post-COVID, and that is some lower income children who need food over the weekend. We're providing food for children over the span of Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday.
So we started at Taft Elementary, which is one of our Boise community schools, with 30 boxes. And what was amazing is inside the boxes are 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, and 2 snacks. So it's a lot of food. And what we're able to do is give kids this healthy, good food for them to take home and that they could prepare, they could eat, they could even prepare it themselves if they need to.
We want the kids to feel excited about it. We don't want it to feel like it's a handout to them or to their family. We want them to feel special and then be excited about the food. And because we are putting more local stuff and seasonal stuff, in a way we hope that we're somewhat broadening their palate a bit and their knowledge of food.
What the City of Good is able to do is it's just incredible. What it's shown me is what I've known all along about Boise. It's an incredible place, and I can't thank the chefs, the restaurants, the donors enough for what they're doing for these kids. It's important, and it makes a huge difference.
Hi, this is Kathy with City of Good, and I have a challenge for each of you. You've just watched our video, so you understand our model about how we're feeding food insecure kids locally grown fresh produce. Right now, we create 900 meals every Friday, and those get packaged into 170 different weekend fuel kits. We give those out to kids ages 8 to 18. We're excited by the fact that the food inside is nutrient dense and locally produced, and we're excited by the fact that those meals are being created by restaurants that are at risk of closing during the pandemic. And if there's one thing that connects all of us, it's eating, and eating connects us to our communities. And that's something that we really want to share with these kids. We want to make sure that they feel connected to where their food is coming from. So my challenge to you is this. What would you put inside our weekend fuel kits that would help engage these kids with their local communities? We want them to feel connected to the culinary workers. We want them to feel connected to the local farms and ranches. What would you develop and what would you include in our kits? We want to think of these boxes as portals to other connections within the community. So how would you make that happen? What kind of support would you need from us? What kind of support would you need from your local community? And would you ultimately want to measure your outcomes, and how would you do that? Also ask yourselves, do you think this is a kind of program that could scale throughout the state of Idaho and help other insecure kids, food insecure kids, not just the ones in Boise? So we know that our team is up to the challenge. We hope your team is up to the challenge, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.